and the bugs were still out there bothering me mentally, I just checked out. Episode 2, welcome back to my channel. If you're on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button below. If you're on IG, make sure you follow me, like, comment, share the video. I'm going to be posting it on both platforms just to make sure we're getting the video out there. But what a hell of a week. Week 2 has been in the Summer Heat series, training for 3 5Ks, a mile time trial. It's going for that sub 17 5K and a sub 5 mile, which will actually be in a week and a half. So right around the corner from that. And like I was saying, hell of a week this has been. Right now I'm recording a little early than usually I would on the weekends. Had to switch up the schedule a little bit. Got a wedding to go to this weekend. Super excited to go see my friends tie the knot. Hopefully we got the audio situation straightened out. I did some research on YouTube and did some research on Google on how to best adjust that audio where it wasn't matching up. I was talking, but the words was doing something else. So we try not to have that in this vlog, but if it happens, we're going to keep tinkering with it. Remember, we're video editing amateurs here, but we're, we on the right path. I mean, we made it a video too. We made it a video too. I didn't think we was going to get here. So here we are. Once again, it was a tough week. Well, it wasn't a tough week. It was a tough workout this week, a disappointing workout that I had. And what I wanted to do is just flip to the video. I actually did a recap of that instant reaction, just so it could be just how I was feeling in that moment. And then we'll talk about the rest of the workouts this week and what's to come in vlog 3. Post-workout, today was not my best quality session. It didn't go well. I mean, it started out well. I was ready. Clock said 6 minutes, 6:05, 6:10 pace. We were running, we were getting it. And then it just went downhill from there. It was really infested with bugs today at the lake. Like, really infested. I was like swatting my hand. They were going up my nose. I ate by 2 or 3. I couldn't deal. But the first set, I had a 2x2 mile workout today. First set went all right. Average 6:17 a mile. And then I felt gas. For the 2-minute recovery. So I normally would do a super light recovery jog. But I just did a recovery walk to try and catch my breath and to get a couple extra sips of my tailwind mix. I went ahead and just made some mix just to give me some extra carbs for the run. And started the second set. Wasn't feeling it. After like a quarter of a mile, wasn't feeling it at all. And the bugs were still out there bothering me mentally. I just checked out. Like, after that first mile of the second set, ended up clicking a 6:35. Like, mentally, I checked out. I was just not into it at all. Typically, I would check out like that if I'm, like, injured or if I'm hurt. But today, I just mentally checked out and, like, lightly jogged for a little bit. I didn't stop, but I wasn't moving fast at all. And then I just tried to make the last mile respectable. But it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. And after that, I just walked back to the car. We'll try to get some redemption. We're going to get some redemption on the long run, which is a quality session this week with a couple of threshold miles put into that workout. So as you can see, I was a little disappointed, frustrated with the workout and the effort from Tuesday's session. It was a 2x2 session. It's one of the hardest sessions for me. Just trying to nail that pace, trying to figure out where the pace is and try to nail that pace and keep up that effort, because just trying to go at that threshold level for 2 miles is really tough. But it's one of those things where you got to understand the purpose of the workout, and that purpose is to build that lactate threshold for those 5K races, the 10K races, and even for the the half marathon, the full marathon, so those paces can seem a little bit easier when you're going out there and racing these races, and you're all building your fitness on where you're at. So that's one of the things I wanted to take away from that effort on Tuesday and the disappointment I had, and to just leave that workout where it was at and just move on and just learn from it and continue to get better. That's the name of the game. We keep training, we do all these workouts to continue to get better. And actually, I wanted to give you a quick snippet of the A to Z Running podcast. They also do the videos on YouTube for their podcast. And I wanted to share that with you with Zach breaking down workout purpose.
Think about when we talk about things like these specific workouts, what the intent of the workout is. And so what I'm about to say is not a rule for everyone all the time, but it is kind of the guiding things as we think about what does the running world, universe, understand about these kinds of things, and how can we best apply them based off our understandings of the human body. Mm-hmm. So some of your generalizations. For long runs, the purpose tends to be predominantly just energy system, aerobically speaking, development, and leg strength.
All right, man. Thank you so much, A to Z, for allowing me to use that clip. And Zach hit it right on the head, man, with just the purpose of the workout. And even if it's just an easy one, what's the purpose of that easy run? What's the purpose of that threshold run, the VO2 max workout, the long run? So make sure if you got a coach, you get with your coach and understanding the purpose. If you're just creating your own workouts, just make sure you're looking at that workout schedule for the week, for the month, and what's the purpose of each workout and what's the goal you're trying to hit in those workouts. Because I know for me, the first thing up on the list of races will be that 1 mile time trial. So with the time trial, just want to make sure I'm doing what I need to do to best prepare myself to run my best mile come June 2nd. Now for the rest of the week, 2 weeks in a row, I got it in at the gym. I didn't get too much coverage at the gym, too much footage at the gym this week. We're running a little behind. It's been a lot going on this week, so didn't get too much footage for you guys, but just know them gains coming. You see it. You see it. Don't look, it ain't that skinny, but it's getting there. So we getting these gains. And then also tempo run on Tuesday. So on Wednesday, I took it super easy. I just let it go by my heart rate, just making sure I didn't go over that specific heart rate range where it was a more grueling workout, and it was in the evening too. So it was a little warm that day. So just want to make sure I kept it nice and smooth. It was so smooth that Garmin said I had 0 recovery time needed. But Garmin be lying. We know Garmin lies. Garmin will hype you up and then will sell you short. We know how Garmin do. But anyway, long run. The long run went well. Like I said in the video, I wanted some redemption. So the long run went pretty well. 11 miles, 2 at threshold. 2 miles at threshold, broken up early in the run and towards the end. And we did good. I didn't race into the threshold. I just eased into the pace, kept building up, and then back into the easy pace. And then for the last one, building up, and then coasted for the cool down. So it was a great run, great weather out there for that run, and really happy with that effort. Close out the week with a 6 mile easy run to close it out, and then some mobility stuff, and also the wedding festivities. Probably gonna undo all fitness with some whiskey, some champagne, some wine. I'll probably drink it across the board. I probably will not drink across the board, but I will have some adult beverages. It's a wedding. Anyway, super excited for the next week of workouts. Got a VO2 max workout coming up, getting me ready for that mile time trial. Also, for next week, there will be a group meetup. I'm going to get with some friends. We're going to meet up at the Clay Loop and get some miles in out there. It's rolling hills, 10 miles. I got a 12-mile workout, so it's going to be really fun just to get out there and get some really good work in, just leading up to that mile time trial and the 5Ks in June. And also, I put the shoes up. I was gifted some shoes from Puma, and I'm really thankful that they was able to allow me to test these babies out. And we'll have them at 50 miles next week. So I will do a quick shoe review of the shoes. Now I'm not gonna go into all the details about the shoe, height, size, all that. I'm just gonna give you how I feel about the shoe, quick, review on it, and then we'll go from there. But super excited, was able to hash out the miles in those bad boys. I like the design too. Let me say that. Let me say that for the review. We're not gonna go into all of that. But yeah, we here. Episode 2 in the books. Make sure, once again, like and subscribe. I'm gonna say it at the beginning. I'm gonna say it at the end. Let's grow the channel. Let's get it out there. We're gonna be consistent every week. We're gonna get the video out, and we're gonna see if we can hit this sub 17-minute 5K, sub 5-minute mile, and we're gonna go from there. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will check y'all out next week.